So today's Monday's motivation is going to be focused around the theme of self-care. John 10:10 tells us that the thief only comes to steal, kill, and destroy, but that Christ comes that we may have life and life more abundantly. And I truly believe that a part of that abundant life is being able to take and set aside time to be able to refocus, refresh, and regroup. A lot of times we become so overwhelmed, so overworked, so agitated and irritable because of the things that we're obligated to do our day to day. But we really need to be able to take time away, set time aside to just focus in on the goodness of God. I truly believe that in order to be a whole believer, that you have to have different aspects and different sides of yourself. So yes, you have the career side, you have the ministry side, but there also needs to be a time of relaxation and leisure for each and every believer, because who wants to be an agitated and irritable believer? I don't. And that's one thing that I've had to learn, is that at times it's okay to just step away. Even when you're at work, don't take your break at your desk. Don't take your break in the break room. Go out, get some fresh air, refocus, regroup, prioritize. Just have some time for yourself away from those things. And when you accumulate that vacation time, guess what, guys? Go on vacation. Even if it means you're just going to another town next door to your town, or going to another state, or even going out of the country. We need to do that. It is vitally important. I'm telling you, refreshing up the spirit is so important for the believer, because life is real, and sometimes life lifes us, and when we just keep moving and rolling with it and we don't take time, I'm telling you, it just really deteriorates you in all aspects, physically, emotionally, mentally. It just takes a toll. And so I'm really admonishing you guys to live life more abundantly and be able to take that time aside, put that time aside to go out and explore, see the world, just relax, breathe, read a book, read the word, pray, meditate, focus in on God. He's calling us to so much more. So much more. We get so busy doing things. Don't be so busy doing things, okay? Sometimes we need to set aside that time to just have family time, or even just have time for ourselves. There's nothing wrong with going off by yourself and just being able to focus in on God, refresh and regroup. And so I pray that as we continue to go throughout the summer, that if you guys have even weekends off, use your weekends wisely to go and refocus, to regroup. Take a notebook with you. Just write some of your dreams and your visions down. And so that way when you get back, guess what? You can start working towards them. But it's vitally important for us as believers to really take that time to set aside and know that God is calling us to an abundant life. And part of that abundant life is being able to explore and enjoy yourself. Yes, there are parameters, there's borders. We can't do everything that the world does. We're not even really supposed to do any of the things that the world does. But it's super important for us to be able to enjoy our lives, because life is short and you only get one to live. And God does not call us to be so boggled down by obligations that we forget to sit and sometimes think about how wonderful He is, how great He is, look at His creation, admire this beautiful world that He's created. And so I really admonish you guys to take some time away to just focus, refocus, regroup, and refresh.